Good evening, Mustang parents and students. This is Dr. Bobby Azam, Superintendent of Andrews ISD, and I wanted to touch base with you quickly, kind of give you a recap of where we've been this week, what we'll do for the remaining days of this week due to all the weather, the crazy electricity issues we've been having. So let's just jump to it. You know, we had some inclement weather on Friday, but we were already out. Over the weekend, it was pretty crazy as well. So Monday, because of the weather, the roads, the wind chill, we weren't able to have school. We understand that. No problem. Today, we were looking to have school, but the electricity was an issue, and we had power outages at a couple of our campuses. So it didn't work out for us to do that. And so looking all day today into the remainder of the week, we've got some information that I think it's going to be difficult for us to continue with school this week. So for Wednesday, February 17th and Thursday, February 18th, we'll kind of go over the details. Friday was already a student holiday. We had a faculty teacher work day, and so kids, you were already out. But really, let's talk about Wednesday and Thursday. You know, if you've been keeping up with anything, some of you have experienced it, but you've been reading, there's a statewide situation with electricity. There's power outages all over the state. If you've kept up with the weather at all, you know that pretty much the entire state, every county had a winter storm warning. It was just a crazy time to be a Texan. So it's created dangerous travel situations all over the state. But really what we've dealt with today is the electricity, the power. Many of us have had loss of power from late through the weekend, even through today. Some of you may have just got your power back on today. I know there's still people in the county that are without power and are dealing with that the best they can. We've been talking with our electricity folks, Reliant, and even the people we've been keeping up with ERCOT, which is the statewide provider. All kinds of towns, lots of towns, lots of people all over the state are dealing with the very issues we are. So the weather, the wind chill, and the roads got us on Monday. Today was power. And so the issue that'll be for the rest of the week will be power and be electricity. And can we keep our homes and our businesses warm and up and running? In talking with Reliant, they've pretty much just guaranteed us that we're going to see the same type of issues through the rest of the week. We don't know. They've done everything they can. Encore's done everything they can, but we just can't guarantee that enough electricity from the state will be given that it makes it to where we could power up and run all of our campuses. You know, we've got a big school district, lots of buildings. We've got pretty much plus or minus 1 million square feet of buildings to power up and heat. Now, what we realize is that we've had electricity and power issues throughout the town. Many of our homes are without power, and we've been not in school, which means we're not running electricity. We don't have heaters running, things like that. One of our concerns is that if we have school, that when we do that, that will put an extreme put an extreme pressure on that power grid. And so we don't have any guarantee that us having school would then not cause issues at people's homes. We've not been told that it would, but everyone that we've spoken to, if we're having issues now without having school, powering up that many square feet, heating that many square feet, would we believe have a significant impact on yours and our home. And so what we're going to do, it may not be the easiest. It may not be something that was originally planned, but we're going to go ahead and not have school on Wednesday and Thursday. Many of the surrounding areas have done the same thing. Colleagues we have in Lubbock and Amarillo, the power company, have already asked them not to have school so they can get a handle on this power situation. So what we'll do, to be quick on this video, students, we won't have school Wednesday, February the 17th, or Thursday, February the 18th. Now, you were already out on Friday, so we're just talking 2 more days. so we won't have students the rest of the week. Faculty, you guys and staff, you guys can coordinate with your campus principals, your PLC groups. You can plan accordingly through the rest of this week. And get ready for Monday. We know that it's pretty much true to form nowadays that when stuff starts to happen, it doesn't happen at a great time. And so this was the end of the 6 weeks. So we had a lot of kiddos that were planning on 6 weeks test. Teachers were winding down the 6 weeks, and then Friday was going to be prepped to get ready for the next 6 weeks. That has a curveball been thrown in the system here. So what we're going to do, use the remainder of this week and Friday to prep and get ready. Your principals are already working on plans so that we can hit the ground running on Monday. Parents, students, just know that we'll get through this transition. The 6 weeks, the end of it may look different than we had planned, but teachers, faculty, principals will work with you and make sure that we're doing well with our eligibility, getting kids to the next 6 weeks. So I know that there'll be lots of questions. This is a quick video. We wanted everybody to have the information so you could plan for the rest of the week. But again, we just have no guarantee that our buildings would maintain. One of the things we were worried about was getting students in and then power going out while students are in class. That's hard to keep kids warm, hard to keep faculty warm, hard to feed kids when electricity's not on. So that's A. B, we do not want us powering up the campuses more so than we have had to do yesterday and today to cause an issue for our homes and for our businesses in town. So our plan will be to not have school for the rest of this week. And then what we'll do is we'll see everyone Monday on February the 22nd, warmer, safer, and ready to go for the next 6 weeks. If you have questions or concerns, contact your campus principal. Our plan will be to go ahead and utilize next week's bad weather day. We'll go ahead and be in school that day, make up one of these days. Then we'll work with TEA to do waivers to make sure we're not having to make up all these days so that we're not having to extend our school year. We'll work all that out. You guys right now worry about being safe, being warm, take care of your families, faculty and staff. You do the same. And then towards the end of the week, when it seems to be getting a little bit more normal, you can get with your principals and we can make plans for next week. If there's any questions, holler at us. We'll be here. We'll be in the office. We were here through the week. But if you have any questions, let us know. Contact your campus principals. Stay warm, stay safe. And as always, it's a great day to be a Mustang.